Hello, and welcome to another episode of Shi-an's Jedi Consular playthrough. My name is Slicka, and let's get to it. So, last time we finished up midway for the bonus series on Taris. Like I said, we have one area left, and you actually might end up seeing me go to Nar Shaddaa in this episode. As I believe right after this quest here, I have one quest left to do, and that's the bonus series here. So that shouldn't take too long. So what I need to do is fly near aberrant creatures like this and scan them. Sometimes they attack and sometimes they don't. It's probably one of the more boring quests, but one of the more straightforward ones. For a bonus series, anyway. Even next to here are yellow, neutral. Most of the time, as you see so far, I've actually been having to fight them. And keep my underworld trading going while we're doing this. Looks like we're not even getting lucky most of the time we're fighting stuff. So, that's alright. Unless they changed in the quest where you gotta fight stuff all the time. We used to be able to get, say, half and half on a regular basis. Made it a really easy quest. Alright, right there, that glowing rock is a lore object. I'm gonna save that for my lore codex guide for Taris, which will be quite a while away from when this video is made. As I try to keep my playthrough series at least one planet ahead before I start using the other classes for it. Since I'm just showing you their class quests. Alright, here's our outpost right here. Let's pick up our stuff here.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Ubude waralu ful kuleg ukunet ugustama akukuzaudu. Afedwata jeng umpurezunta urze serge jesu persente de tu.
Diplomacy means supporting others in their misfortune, not taking advantage of it.
Met ulujesku fuk ublata denku. Warabold statuld dun unmod tatolle ranzatwega.
Mm-hmm. So that's a new helmet. Let's give Qyzen my old one. What this looks like. It's different. I like the cloak, but hey. Let's run around and check this out. Use it to our advantage, I guess.
You boys make me sick. Did you think Taris was beaches and pretty girls? What, working on your tan? We came here to make credits, but the credits aren't here, are they? They're out there.
Is there a problem?
These lazy slugs call themselves mercenaries, but they seem to have developed an allergic reaction to getting paid. We just gotta take a few scans of the sliding plate so the Republic knows it's safe to rebuild. How hard is that? But no, all the retired soldiers, security officers, and bounty hunters in the Republic are no match for readouts on structural damage.
That place is crawling with those rat-ghoul things. You saw what happened to Cal.
You're really gonna pass up the most lucrative opportunity of your careers on account of some oversized rats?
Aren't you being a little hard on them?
If these boys can't grow up, they're in the wrong business. But I'm sick of waiting around. You take this scanning device out to the big sliding plate and bring back the data, and I'll give you the majority cut. If the money on offer is any indication, the Republic needs this data badly, and I ain't leaving empty-handed.
Of course I'll do it.
Glad to hear it. And don't let all this talk of rat ghouls scare you. They're blaster fodder.
That's one way to look at it.
I promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
Alright, so this is the last quest, like I said, that we need to do. I'll just kill some raccoons. So a very fast quest. All you gotta do is basically head to these areas and use the scanner here. Might be some raccoons in the area. Kill them, no problem. Oh no, there's one last quest over here.
You're a Jedi! I didn't know anyone else was out here. I'm Devin Ray, sir. I have permission from Master Savarte to be on Taris. Exploratory mission to the old Jedi Enclave.
Ah, Masters of Arte. If you remember, I believe he was the old man back on Typhon who wanted us to spawn their Padawans.
Are you doing all right?
I'm a little scraped up, but I can keep going. I have a mission. Centuries back, the Jedi had an outpost on Taris. They left shortly before the world burned. I'm here to recover anything left behind. But between the fauna and the looters, I haven't had much luck. We were hoping for holocrons, diaries, Jedi history. In truth, we knew it was a long shot.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Perhaps. I am a bit overwhelmed, and we need to find everything we can to help build a future for the Order. Master Savarte warned me that any artifacts left behind would be hidden, protected, sealed in ferrocrete pillars or disguised as statues. Our tools are lightsabers and blasters. If you can cut away the outer layers, find anything from the Enclave in these ruins, bring it to me. I'd be grateful.
So this is one of the easier quests, but can be more annoying. You just run up to these statues, bash them, and when you pick up holocrons like that. Or Jedi relics. Now, to use an example of the changes between the Republic and Imperial versions of Taris, just since I happen to be here. Where we are now is actually a heroic mission on the Imperial version of Taris. So as you can see, they've changed up the areas that you get to explore depending on if you're Imperial or Republic, even if the place actually looks different.
Even the most advanced droids cannot make famous little Taris from a Bantha's ear, Master. I promise to do better next time. I promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
So we're gonna get suicide mission while we're here. Like you see right here, not much to the end of the bonus series for Taris. So I kind of skipped past a lot of these guys because I'm a decent level to do Nar Shaddaa, but if you wanted to go kill these guys, it is a bonus quest for doing it.
Good to see you again. Incredible. You actually went through the ruins. Here it is. The history of the Jedi on Taris. Artifacts I don't even recognize. Exactly what we need to rebuild the Order.
I am pleased I could help.
You don't know what this means. I'll get them back to the Masters unharmed. I swear. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. And may the Force be with you.
As you can see, it looks like I'm already throwing on these Jedi Sage looking gear, which could end up being what I wear on Nar Shaddaa. So a lot of it you end up picking up for the Taris bonus series. So I'm just going to go through here, meet back with Sergeant Mac, and then what I'm going to do is use the quick travel and port back to the spaceport and land myself on my ship and probably head to Nar Shaddaa, since we have not done much since I've started the episode.
Well, what do we have here? Back and with all your limbs, huh? Not frothing at the mouth? Hey, you lazy slugs. Pay attention while I hand your pay over to someone more deserving. You did good work. These scans will be a big boost to the rebuilding effort. And I can finally get these boys back home to their mamas.
You are most welcome.
See what I get in this lockbox. Not a bad looking belt. So as you see, Strom's all the way back in the starport, so let's do that. Now, I was thinking there wouldn't be much to do on Nar Shaddaa. One thing I did not take into account on, even though I already showed you the lower promenade, which is no different an upper promenade on my other Imperial Agent playthrough. One thing I did not take into account on is when you land on Nar Shaddaa with the Imperials, there's a heroic two-person quest right next to the starport. Well, in the starport. In the Republic's case, it's actually a quest that leads you into your world arc. So I can actually do that once I land.
We heard the good news.
The governor wishes to...
The governor wishes to congratulate you herself. You've done some truly incredible work for Taris. Every last person here is in your debt.
We all have a responsibility to help restore what the Sith have destroyed.
Still, you've taken on a much greater responsibility than most people could. I'm certain there will be many more challenges to overcome as we continue our work. But I'm also certain your heroic example will inspire everyone who works to make Taris the brightest point in the Republic.
I'm proud to have been a part of something so important.
We're all proud to have had you with us. Travel safely.
And that is Taris. So yeah, definitely looking at the time. We're just past the 15-minute. Let's see which side we're on. Other side. You can tell it's been a long time since A, I've landed on a planet like this, and B, I never really played the Republic side as much.
On behalf of the Galactic Republic, I want to thank you for joining us in this historic project. For your safety, please do not travel beyond the military-secured safe zone outside the settlement. This world and our work here will shine as a beacon of hope to all of the Republic. But first, we have many obstacles to overcome. Together, we stand taller than any obstacle. Let's get to work. Together.
It's a lot of togethers in that sentence. Those sentences. So I'm going to continue to, as you saw, Qyzen was want to speak to me. But I'm going to continue doing what I have been doing, trying to limit my conversations with my companions till in between episodes, if I'm speaking to them. And that's only because of the fact that I'd rather make a video that just focuses on all the conversation scenes with the companion.
Master, I've marked the best escape pod for your sole use. I, of course, will go down with this ship.
Alright, so let's land on Nar Shaddaa. Been a long time since I've done this quest.
You've landed on Nar Shaddaa. Few in that world will be pleased to see you, I'm afraid. Nar Shaddaa is a den of corruption, excess, and gang violence. It is ruled by a crime syndicate, the Hutt cartel, that takes a cut from every black deed.
Surely someone must stand up to this Hutt cartel.
The cartel deals badly with those who say no. But now, despite its power, the Hutt cartel is clashing with a new group called the Guiding Hand. The Guiding Hand's followers are fanatically loyal to an unknown leader. I believe this leader is Duras Fane, one of the missing Jedi Masters.
Blind obedience to a secret leader. If it is Fane, he's got the makings of an army.
That is my fear. Fane is an undisciplined maverick, but he has great charisma, incredible skill at influencing others through the Force. This Guiding Hand has attacked cartel spice shipments, operations Fane despises, in a way that shouts Fane's tactics. It's him. I know it.
If he is forcing these people to fight the Hutts, he must be stopped.
Fane has flirted with darkness for years. The plague may have finally tipped the balance. Even fighting the Guiding Hand, the cartel is immensely powerful, second only to the Republic and the Empire. So far, the Hutt cartel has tolerated, even aided the Republic. But if it discovers a rogue Jedi is hurting business...
We'd lose the cartel's trade routes, information, and credits.
We must find Fane before the Hutt cartel discovers his involvement. I have a contact on Nar Shaddaa who can help you, named Theron Cedrix. Theron is a professor of exotechnology. He was once a friend of mine, and of Fane's.
If Theron Cedrix was friends with Fane, he might not be willing to help me.
Being Fane's friend puts him in danger if the cartel uncovers the truth about the Guiding Hand. He'll help you. Theron has offices on Nar Shaddaa's promenade. He's usually there, if he's not nurturing his genius in a casino. Good luck. And don't underestimate Duras Fane, Jedi. His gifts of persuasion are unsurpassed.
Very interesting. So, looks like spice shipments are being attacked by this Fane, this cult, the Guiding Hand. Hopefully Theron Cedrix can help us, but I don't know. I am dealing with a gambler, it seems. Alright. Been a while since I've been on Nar Shaddaa. As a Republic character. We go to different areas as the Republic character compared to the Imperial. For those wondering. So the areas will be completely different still. However, when we land on Tatooine, we're pretty much in the same planet where we can fight each other. So let's go speak with Minister Planed.
My skies, a Jedi. Please help us. Innocent people are being slaughtered in the streets. I'm Minister Planed with the Republic's Diplomatic Corps. I was almost killed out there. The Kintan King's gang controls this part of Nar Shaddaa. They're violent and well-armed Niktos who hate the Republic. The gang attacked me right out on the street in full view of everyone. My bodyguards were dead before I knew what was happening.
Where can I find these killers?
They're still outside, but I have worse news. The murders aren't the worst of it. My bodyguards all carried Republic passcodes, and now the gangsters have them. With those passcodes, the Kintan King can slip right through our security. We'll be defenseless.
I have more pressing issues at hand.
But you're a Jedi. If you can't help us, who can? Whatever the Kintan Kings do with the passcodes, it's sure to hurt all of us. We desperately need them back.
Not where I thought I was going with that. I figured alert security meant, alright, get them as backup or some crap.
I should take care of this problem before it interferes with my own business.
Enlightened self-interest wins the day again. Hooray. Recovering our security passcodes from those filthy criminals will save countless innocent lives, including mine. The Kintan Kings who shot my bodyguards are still outside the spaceport. They have the passcodes, I'm sure of it.
So, if I run into this plaza, we actually have to go kill a bunch of Kintan kings. $30 of them, huh? Well, let's do it. Oh, blue. It's nice pants. They're from on Qyzen. And they match. This is all this quest is. Very easy. I'll be honest, it kind of feels weird jumping between planets like this in the middle of an episode. And one passcode too. There it is. But I may as well get the last 5 I need. Alright, there we go. So Ambassador Everton is actually out here. So it looks like Nar Shaddaa is completely full. I was wondering why there's only 33 people on it, but must be like 100 people on the other side. For the Republic.
Stand by for examination of suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post. Vehicle paths are currently open for business. Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Alright, so this is a shortened episode. I will say that now. I mean, we're already half an hour in. There's not much else I want to do. I mean, I don't want to jump into the next area because I'd rather save that for episode 16, I guess. This is episode 15. So, you'll probably see me turn in these 2 quests, and that's probably going to actually end it. So it's going to be a rather short episode. I mean, there isn't much to show. Okay, so first things first, before I turn in all these, well, I'll go see Theron Sidrex, but just because he happens to be down here, as you can see. But I should probably pick up my new abilities. Here we go.
You are wise to seek further enlightenment. May the Force be with you.
And just so you see what Noble Sacrifice looks like. See, Force Regeneration decreases, but I get 25% of my force back. Or sorry, 15% of my force back. No wait, sacrifice 15% of my health for 8% of my force. Alright, so let's check out Theron Sidrex. Here's his office. It's small. There's something in there called Holiday. Okay, I already know this. I'm trying to sound surprised for you guys.
Hello, and welcome to the offices of Dr. Theron Sidrex. My name is Holiday, and I'm pleased to assist you. If you have an appointment, please make yourself comfortable while... Oh my goodness. It's rare to greet such a distinguished customer. I'd save your picture to my permanent drive, but that might upset my dear Theron.
If Theron can tear himself away from such a beautiful person, he deserves to be upset.
Very nice. But you lose points for the hesitation. I'm a fully sentient holographic life form, unique in the galaxy, or so Theron says. You're a Jedi, aren't you? If you're here to see Theron, he's... Well, I've been waiting for him to get back. For hours and hours.
Did he tell you where he was going?
Theron had a special order to design a weapon, and the customer wanted him to deliver the prototype to the Nikto sector. The aliens there hate humans. The Republic. Hygiene. He should never have agreed to go.
With the Force on my side, I'll find him.
I promise. I'll be ever so grateful if you do. The meeting place is in the Nikto sector's Starship Chop Shop. It sounds like a nasty place. Please be careful.
So obviously we know what Theron does in his spare time. Seems that he's not that good with the women. It's like something you see at a Big Bang Theory, I guess. If they could do that, that would be the idea. But okay, and sure, if I'll tell you what I know about Theron while I'm here. Without spoiling what he's like. First off, Theron is he built Holiday as his sort of hologram like butler, kind of. A little bit, kind of. Greets people, all that. One thing I know about Theron is because he will be your companion. Yes, that is a spoiler. Oh god, no. No, but 3 out of the 4 Republic classes do get a companion on Nar Shaddaa. The only one who doesn't is the Jedi Knight. So, Theron, he doesn't like using Force Persuade. He likes thinking of problem. He's a flirt. So if you're playing a female Jedi Consular, constantly flirts. I don't know. I heard the same-sex thing came back in 2.0. I haven't checked that out. So I don't know if that's like that for both now. So I apologize if it is and I didn't really mention it. Well, let's speak to the ambassador before we continue on. I'm going to at least fly the Nikto sector.
This is a disaster, Barish. How can I deal with enemies who don't negotiate? Minister Plenid sent me. I have your stolen security passcodes. I couldn't believe Alak when he sent word you were coming. You have my gratitude. I'm Ambassador Averdon. This is Barish Fenak Toril, one of the system's most prominent business leaders. Welcome. What's going on here? I'm afraid we're at war with the underworld. My mission is to establish strong Republic ties on Nar Shaddaa. We need its technological assets to defend ourselves against the Empire. Nar Shaddaa's leaders sold us an entire sector to use as our base of operations. Unfortunately, it's overrun with Kinton King gangsters. Their days are numbered. That's a promise. I should warn you. These are no ordinary criminals. The Kinton Kings want us out of their territory, and they're winning. A Jedi who was helping us was found butchered in the open street. Those gangsters did horrible things to him. The Jedi Masters on Tython need to hear about this. I am not authorized to contact Tython, but we have done some investigating. Morgukai are a Nikto cult. Jedi hunters trained to resist the Force. Resisting the Force is one thing. Overcoming it is quite another. Regardless, I thought I should warn you. The gangsters' attack on Minister Plenid was a diversion. Their true goal was hijacking a Republic military freighter carrying cybernetic combat implants. We don't need Kinton Kings with enhanced speed and strength. When you have the implants, take them to an arms merchant named Nurculus. He secretly works for Barish.
Yeah, I don't trust Huts. Too bad well, Armstech is my trooper for my playthrough series. Not a bad looking pistol. It's funny for a Jedi to wield that. Alright, so as I was saying about Theron, he's a unique companion. I actually kind of like him. From what I've seen. He's your healer companion. So the Jedi Consular gets their healer actually quite early. for most of the classes. Like I've probably said in one of my other videos, most classes, they don't get their healer until typically the 3rd or 4th companion. I'm trying to think about that. Like the Trooper, Bounty Hunter, and Jedi Consular actually get them early, compared to say the Sith Inquisitor, the Imperial Agent, the I think what else is there? Sith Warrior gets theirs pretty early too. Alright, so let's fly to the Nikto sector.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
The Jedi Knight, like a lot of them are their 3rd companion. The Sith Inquisitor gets theirs as their 4th. Alright, so before I call it an episode, I'm going to do 2 things. Obviously, unlock this. Send you on a mission while I'm here. And
Promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
we'll speak to Yidu. So we'll at least pick up the next quest.
Habanotase makipuna, malituta odmishka. Jaskruni do pat kurira do kanki kung. Wantahumpa, murirava fupa chipampa wula.
They killed someone you cared about, didn't they?
At ambumpa oshura mokili moklanki. O grani tampio da pushi wompa, putula musta. Mistuka mogoto parchichisa domba.
The Jedi way is to serve.
Kisarora, kopana chapurko utman gisa. Buka kampak nijit, tonka giriska chanaga. Se gota do muti kihasa da punyo, listi woto.
I'll handle it.
Chusa yomata chitoya, asubi mota uipa. Umba hupa, chikilia umpasa do biska.
Alright, so next time we'll handle the Nikto sector. So here's just a little preview of what's going to happen. Follow my cursor anyway. So we'll recover the stolen combat implants for Barish and all that. We'll do that down here, as you point out. Nurculus is up in this area. I think Nurculus is the one who offers a quest in this area. There might be another one, but I think it's a 2-man heroic, which is down in this area, so we'll be skipping that. Let's see, what else do we got here? Disabling the King Tan King swoop bikes, that's no big deal. Probably be doing more of a bonus quest in that area. And of course, the Professor. I have no idea what that's like because, to be quite honest, last time I did this quest line, we were going back about not last August, but I think the August before. Because last time I played my Jedi Consular, my Jedi Shadow anyway, was when Thesis was around. He hasn't been around for quite a while, so on his Trooper. So at any rate, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Keep checking back for more video updates. Support the official release, and good luck. Next time, we'll be doing the Nikto sector on Nar Shaddaa, Qyzen, and Shi-an.